Salutations, greetings, and many great hellos. This is Cottonmouth255, the Spore Serpent, and I'm once again back for more Monster Hunter Generations. As you can see, I've got myself decked out in Ludroth gear, as well as the Benahabra hunting horn. Yeah, new armor set yet again. How awesome is that? Am I right? Yeah, I got really nothing special to say about this armor set. I just made it because I kind of felt like it. It's definitely cool looking though. Really kind of a rain jacket looking armor. But yeah, you can clearly tell I've really got nothing to say about this armor set. Anyway, now yes, last time I completed the 3-star quests, finally, as well as the 3-star Urgent Malfestio, and now I have a ton of people that want to speak with me before I go on ahead to investigate the 4-star quests. So, let's go ahead and start talking. First up is the Caravaneer. Well, if it ain't the Y-Academy Hunter, how have you been? Good? Good. Heard you've been doing some mighty fine work as a hunter lately, fine enough for me to trust you with something. You ever heard of a little place called Valhabar? It's sort of a wandering marketplace, you won't find it on any maps. I got some old merchant friends there who were attacked by some Gendrome out in the dunes. All their bits and pieces are still intact, thankfully, but they're trapped there until someone can help them. If it's not just them, though, if we let those Gendrome tramp all over the dunes, we can say goodbye to one of the most important trade routes in the region. So how about it? Will you help us out and hunt those Gendrome? You will? Hot patootie. I knew I could count on you. Good luck. Most important trade route in the region. It's not like you're going to lose it to a couple of Gendrome. They're not exactly the toughest monsters in the game. Anyway, another 4 Ultimate person wants to speak to me here, the Chico Sands Chief. Blessed Blueberry Waffles Hunter, how nice it is to see you again. Thank you again for your help the other day. The brocade fish you brought were really quite divine. The felines swear they'd never tasted anything better. Anyway, Hunter, I've been meaning to talk to you about a small palico back home known as White Scruff. Such a sweet little deer. He's small, but he does what he can. But just the other day, I got a letter from him saying that some daimyo hermitors have been causing trouble. They've gathered near the fishing spots on the deserted island. If we're unable to gather any fish, then our very livelihoods will be in danger. And little White Scruff, bless his heart, has recognized that and left to drive off the daimyo hermitors. But there are just too many of them, I fear. I worry for his safety. I'm sure White Scruff can get rid of at least one hermitor, so do you think you can handle the rest of them? I hope it doesn't put you out too much to help us out, Hunter, but we're ever so grateful. Do take care now. So far we got more Gendrome, and we got more daimyo hermitors. When are we getting new monsters? Oh, there you are, Deputy. I have some new reports for you to review. Okay, so just more stuff for the monster list. I see. Next is the Smithy. Hey there, Skippy. I heard you trampled all over that Malfestio. You done good, kid. I bet you're wanting something a little more substantial than just words of praise, though, eh? I've got just the thing, an Armor Sphere Plus. This puppy will help you upgrade your armor even further. Regular armor spheres can only take you so far, so use these to add even more defense to your armor. Like with the normal ones, you can find these in the field or as quest rewards. And if you're up for combining, you can combine an armor stone with a dragonite ore or a herkydrome. But as always, doing is learning. Take that sphere and select upgrade equipment to test it out. If you want to be the best hunter, your equipment's got to be at its best too. Never settle for less. Well, thanks for the Armor Sphere Plus, and speaking of dragonite ore, I'm going to have to start farming that really soon because a lot of my equipment needs it, and it's one of the most difficult items to get in lower rank. Okay, so you want to teach me a new hunter art. That's fantastic. And you, I assume, want to talk to me about new dishes? Or I guess not. Okay, well, regardless, I do have new ingredients. The Malfest roast can be combined with all this stuff, which is nice. Anything else? Nope. And wasn't there another new ingredient I could use? No? Okay. Oh, you want to speak to me again? Yes, new ingredients. I just got finished. I don't know. Now what do you want? Expanded my menu in the bistro. Cooks get fired up more often. Food skills trigger more easily. I've also added new dishes to the menu. Oh, yeah, okay, sure. Oh my god. Just, And she still wants to speak with me. Why can't you just talk to me all in one go? Why do I have to just keep initiating the conversation here? Anyway. Well, now I've unlocked the ability to ask for my raw meat cooked at the bistro here, which is really nice. I'm gonna... It allows me to stop relying on the barbecue spit you can take with you in the item pouch. Yeah, definitely need the taste to be a bit stronger, although it's already pretty bitter. Oh, hi, hunter person, didn't see you there. Do you like tea at all? Berna actually has this really great recipe that's made from ferns. Oh no. But it's like, how do I put it? It has no pizzazz, it doesn't really pop. Berna's actually known for a lot of popular exports already, like Mufa pelts and cheese. I want to make this tea famous, too, but the current recipe just can't compete. What's it missing? What is it missing? Oh, of course. There's this fern in the... Oh my god. Unique ferns. And something tells me this isn't going to be like that Abyssal Mushrooms quest with the Glavenus. It's just going to be an ordinary Unique Ferns quest. And just when I thought we were done with the 1-star crap. Oh my god, I'm not even going to bother reading the rest of the dialogue. That's embarrassing is what it is. Anyway, hopefully Kokoto Village has some more interesting quests for me. Oh look, it's the Argosy captain from 3 Ultimate. You must be a hunter who came by airship. I heard many uasa about you. Uasa means rumors. How was ride? As good as my ship, eh? Shodomate, don't know my ship? She is the Argosy. She traveled the world bringing goods and dreams for Kueki. Kueki means trade. And I am one and only master of such ship of ships. I am the Argosy captain. I take stunned look on your face as the look of one awed by greatness. But... Kiete. Kiete means listen. I'm assuming that's just like a wild stab in the dark as to how it's pronounced. The Argosy, on a voyage to scout for new trade route, hits some strange things and Dokkan like that. I wash up here. Lucky for me, this village is very nice for a bit of a QK while ship is repaired. A QK means rest. I have no goods for Kueki right now, Zenin, too bad. But sometimes life like the sea, unpredictable and blue. But I have a feeling that the sea breeze say this where I need to be, for now. And that's it, okay. Now time to speak to the Hell Hunters. We heard it all, pal. Little Scrawny met some big, scaly monsters while on some dumb easy quests. Better get used to it. Hunting's not all about fighting cute bunny monsters. First-class hunters like us might be able to rip off monster tails with our bare hands, but wimps like you should just stick your tail between your legs and run. Bah, I couldn't have said it better myself. It's either hunt or be hunted, prowl or be prowled. Whatever, if you can't handle the heat, get out of the fondue fountain. You'd better just thank the stars that you've still got all your limbs. Now it's time to gear up, gym up, and go back for a rematch. Yeah. What do these guys do exactly? All they really do is brag about themselves and then insult you. Just, there's really nothing going for them. They contribute nothing to the game. Okay, so far, Kokoto has been a waste of time. Just an Argosy captain, just wanted to say greetings and many great hellos, and a bunch of windbags over there. Stamping all over my Malfestio quest. My accomplishments in beating up that owl. Hunter, perfect timing. I have another favor to ask. See, this guy knows who to respect. He knows where his bread is buttered. Or if that's the wrong expression, I apologize. Some other feline friends of mine have gotten into trouble, this time in the Verdant Hills. The Dunes felines had told them about how you helped them out, so they didn't waste a meowment in putting out a request. I'd really rather go myself, but I'm just getting over a bout of altitude sickness. Sorry, that was just a hairball, but anyway, this time you'll need to cross claws with some velocidromes. Oh, awesome, I still need that head. The details are in the quest description. I'm counting on you, Hunter. Ta-ta for meow. Okay, and oh, you over here. You're new. The Armory Granny. Hello, Hunter. How'd I know you're a hunter? Well, I have a knack for knowing these kinds of things. It's a gift, really. Yeah, I'm sure the armor and the weapon didn't really give it away at all. Innocent, naive, glint in the eyes, 2 sizes too big weapon. You must be from the Y Academy. Me, I'm a blacksmith. I've been traveling around on a bit of a learning adventure, trading tips with smithies all over. When I'm not traveling, I run the armory in Jumbo Village. I'm pretty well known around these parts, if I say so myself. I even learned my trade from the legendary artisan himself. Not many human smithies that can claim that, that's for sure. I'm setting out to prove that you don't need pointy ears or to have gone through an awkwardly long puberty to be able to forge the best of them. I'm taking a break from work now, but maybe someday I can show you what I'm capable of. Okay, another character that just wanted me to stop by and say hello. That's it for Pocky Village. Now it's time to go to Yukumo and see if there are any more villagers that need me to take care of their requests. It sure seems like they do. Hello, Junior. Hey again, Hunter. Got a minute? I've got a request from Moga Village. This first one should be child's play. Literally. It's from one of the local squirts. It seems they saw something weird out on the deserted island while out playing. Could you go take a look? Sure, it's just the word of some kids, so it might be nothing. But it might be something after all. See, I've heard there was a Malfestio lurking about. Whatever the case, we need to know for sure. Would you mind checking it out for us? If you do find a Malfestio, I'd like you to capture it so we can teach the kids to avoid him. So you can teach the kids to avoid him. Yeah, I mean, those kids must have absolutely no common sense whatsoever to know to avoid a giant flippin' owl. Well, I'll be. You came at just the right time, you did. I got another favor to ask of you. What would that be, head Moga farmer? Lately, I've been thinking I'd like to cultivate me some super sprouts on my farm back home. I heard there's a whole mess grown nearby, so I set out to snatch some of them up. But that's when I ran into 2 ornery Royal Ludroth. These old bones ain't much for fighting anymore, so I had to skedaddle on out of there. Forgive an old man, but can you give those blasted Royal Ludroth the what for? I'd be happy to have a cactus. I'd be happy to have a cactus from my farm sent to you as a token of my gratitude. Okay, so Royal Ludroth, Malfestio, Daimyo Hermitor, Gendrome, and Velocidrome, and a ton of people still want to speak to me. Why, hello there. Are you the hunter from the Y Academy that everyone has been speaking of? It is nice to meet you. I am the Jumbo Village Chief. Or at least I was, until we were attacked by a ferocious elder dragon. We managed to repel it, but not before it devastated the village. After rebuilding, I embarked on a journey to gain as much knowledge of elder dragons as possible. After spending some time studying with the Y Academy, I have made one last stop here in this beautiful place to relax before the long journey home. As much as I have gained from this journey mentally, I have not gained anything physical that I can bring back as a gift. I realize that it's impolite to ask for favors after just having met someone, but I cannot return empty-handed. Therefore, I was wondering if you would be able to find some suitable gifts and deliver them to the trader. You have my eternal appreciation, Hunter. Alright, the Jumbo Chief over here, incidentally, is the guy from... Well, he's not from 4 Ultimate, but in 4 Ultimate, he is the guy who assigns you the White Fatalis quest when you unlock the DLC. I love fighting White Fatalis. It's a fantastic monster. Ho ho ho, you must be that hunter sent by that what academy? What's that? Oh, the Y Academy. Well, you Y Academy folks have been mighty busy lately, always up to your elbows in monsters. Me, I'm in charge of the guild around here. Wait, what was I talking about? Elbows? Monsters? Well, forget whatever I was saying. Did I tell you that I'm in charge of the guild around here? Oh, I did. Maybe it's this drink getting to me. If you wasn't so busy with your elbows and monsters, we could share one. Until then, I'll see you around, Hunter from the Watch'em Academy. Yeah, I'll leave you alone, and I'll leave you with some headache medication, because I happen to know that, hangovers are not the best thing in the world. Not from experience, mind you. I don't drink. Don't judge me. Oh my god. Nice to meet you, Hunter. I traveled here from all the way out in Cathar. I just hitched a ride with the caravan Gaith, and they brought me here. I've been loving it here in Yukumo Village, this footbath here especially. It's so relaxing. Once you dip in a toe, you just want to stay forever. Anywho, I've been watching the merchants coming in, and their work is so neat. They sell a little bit of everything. Medicine, cloth, food, the whole ball of wax. And they're really good at getting customers to buy stuff. Sorry, I'm lisping where I shouldn't lisp. I want to try it too. Hey Hunter, could you maybe help me practice on how to peddle stuff to people? If you deliver balmstone pieces from the Misty Peaks, I'll buy them. Though I don't really have any money, but I'll promise I'll give you something nice. I gotta work on that. Ha, you've just met the instructor of instructors and genius food trend expert. I'll take your word for it. Say, have you tried the Master Ale everyone's been raving about? Who's everyone? You know, the one on all those posters with the slogan, better than a potion? Dude, in the hunter's business, nothing is better than a potion. No? Boy, do I feel sorry for you then. This stuff's flying off the shelves so fast the maker's in danger of becoming filthy rich. And who is the genius behind this 50 Xenia pop miracle beverage? Do you have to guess? Spa goers are going gaga over it. A few more days and you'll be looking at the richest man alive. Here, I'll toss a few scraps of my exorbitant wealth on the ground for you. You're just as bad as those hell hunters, aren't you? Yeah, stay away from me or else I'll have to slam you with this overgrown violin here. Anyway, so yeah, finally I'm done talking to people, so that means I can start investigating the quests. So, 4-star, we're here at last. Alright, we've got the volcano unlocked. I'm definitely going to be visiting the volcano in my spare time because I need all that dragonite ore. Unlock the secret to what? Don't keep me in suspense here. Okay, this is unique ferns, but there's a Nargacuga in the area apparently. Okay. Unique ferns just got a whole lot more interesting. Huntathon Gendrome, mining the final frontier, Wrath of the Rathian. Oh yes, get to hunt a Rathian. I'm looking forward to that. Huntathon Yain Kutku, Huntathon Velocidrome, Blangonga, okay. 2 Lagombai, Nargacuga, 2 Royal Ludroth, Balmstone Pieces, capturing a Malfestio, 2 Tetsukabras, Huntathon Daimyo, Najarala, or Najarala, that's how I like to say it anyway, 2 Kezu, Joy of Joys, as if one penis monster wasn't enough, 10 Cianatars, Volvadon, Shogun Cianatar, 10 Euroctor, 15 pieces of coal, counting in the volcano, and the Great Macau Headbreaker. Okay. So how should I start here? Something simple, really. Peddling practice. Let's deliver some balmstone pieces. So, quest info. Hey, a hunter, can we play merchant for a bit? Let's see. I want you to deliver some balmstone pieces to me. If you do, I'll give you something cool I found. I gotta work on that. I'm lisping when I'm not supposed to lisp. You might have realized by now, viewers, but I'm absolutely awful when it comes to accents. Or speech impediments. Okay. Grab those old pickaxes. Although, do I have regular pickaxes? Yes, I do, thank goodness. I wouldn't want to put all my money on those 3 old pickaxes. That is, yeah, definitely not the smart thing to do. Okay, now let's take a look at the stats or the skills this armor gives me. Stamina recovery up, and half hunger. So this is a very stamina-based armor, I guess. Yeah, look at how fast it recovers there. Or just hang on. Yeah, now look at how fast it recovers. Pretty cool. I still prefer the Daimyo armor, though. It had slightly better defense. Wow. Those old pickaxes did not last long. Yeah, I am definitely glad I brought along these iron pickaxes. Okay, that was a lot of bombstone pieces, actually. Do I have enough? Nope, I need 2 more. Well, onwards. I wonder if there's a boss here. I think I'll take the long way back to base camp just to see if there's anything roaming around. Okay, there we go. Jagia, you're lucky I'm in a good mood. Anything? Any big monsters roaming around? Oh yeah, Royal Ludroth. What do you know? But he's out of here. I was right in front of him and he didn't even see me. He must be blind. He must be an old Royal Ludroth. A senior citizen, as it were. But I'm not interested in the Royal Ludroth right now. I do have that one quest that requires me to slay 2 of them. But now that I got the armor set, I'm not too interested in them anymore. So yeah, I realize that I did not do a very good job when it came to talking at the beginning of this recording session, and for that I apologize. It is very late at night. I have to get up early tomorrow to go to school, so it probably wasn't very smart of me to save the recording until now. I should have done it a little earlier in the day. But, you know, as they say, hindsight is 20/20. So yeah, I think I'm well enough into the recording groove now that I'll be able to talk with my normal... What's the word? Yeah, I'm not so great at talking anyway. Even without being tired. I'm just not great at talking in general. But hey, nobody's perfect. Okay, enough rambling. I do quite enough of that. I'm sure you viewers are getting quite annoyed. Or at least discouraged. So now it's just time to focus on the quests.